Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through even more Adam Warlock. And as you saw on my last video, I managed to go level 80 with him. I haven't tier 4 him yet, but I have done his gears. The showcase I'm going to do is about overall review for PvE and PvP, how I use him for timeline battle. Basically, it's not the exact way I'm using him. I'm putting a team and force, the top 10 teams. I'm going against the top 10 teams of timeline battle and using him on manual and on autoplay to show you, what I have figured out with the way what you have to use his second skill. And as I'm doing these reviews for Warlock GBR and Timeline Battle, I'm gonna tell you also my opinion for the #1 question in the game right now. Everyone right now is answering me, basically is questioning me in the comments, on direct messages, on Facebook, everywhere. What should I do? Should I go for Jean Grey or should I go for Adam Warlock? And I'm going to try to explain that. Also, I want you to make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments what are you going to do. Are you going for Adam? Are you going to skip him? Did you pick up Jean Grey recently and you don't have the materials to go for Adam? Let me know what's your issue right now. What are you thinking about Adam and Jean? And we're gonna go talk through about that and do a healthy conversation. What should you guys pick up? But of course, don't forget there is a giveaway video that I dropped yesterday that you can actually win crystals, 300 crystals, a coupon. And the only thing to do is answer these 2 questions on this quiz I did yesterday. And what's the total rolls took me to go with Adam from gears 25 to gears 30, and what it's the stats of the audience blessing I took through story mode fragment. So make sure that you have come to the video, you have follow what the video says. You have to go through, find yourself the right answers and drop them down below. As you can see, people already have answered. And of course there is another way, there is another way to win coupon in my channel, and that's through Discord. What you need to do through Discord, you need to come here, go into the server that I'm having, go into the token thing, and collect some tokens yourself. And the way you're collecting tokens is while you're speaking into the server. There is I think that you are collecting tokens here. As you can see, the more you talk, the more tokens you are collecting. And in the end of every 2 weeks, I'm dropping a video seeing the rank 1 who wants a crystal coupon. The number 1 to 3 takes thanks or a coupon depending. And also there are the raffle tickets that you can go and pick up into how it's called below. Oh, basically, you know what? I'm stupid. There is a shop basically that you can redeem the tokens, and you can ask for a raffle ticket or GBR priority depending on what you need. If you want GBR priority, you're getting priority, and when you come here on the GBR and ask for help or ask for carry, you're getting people answering to you first and give you the help you need. Actually now the bot is not working, but yes, there is exactly the same thing for rifts. You can open a rift or ask for a rift. There are multiple other factions on Discord. You can find yourself which is the best hero to use every single day of ABX and ABL. There are others flexing their screenshots, what they did took, and there are multiple other stuff basically to talk about the game and take advices on the game right now. What you want to do, people have their own opinion, you want to exchange opinion about the game you're playing to take the best decision for it. So yeah, let's go into the gameplay. So let's find out what Adam is able to do for PvE as level 80 with a build I used to have, a mighty energy with the all attack, all defense. and the rotation pretty much it's 3 cancel 5 delay cancel 4 or 3 cancel 5, basically tier 3 delay cancel 3 5 3 cancel 5 delay cancel 4, and all this feels really weird. You know, you need to delay cancel 2 skills and it's really hard. You also can do what you can do, it's 3 cancel 5 cancel 3 and have similar results, or tier 3 cancel 3 cancel 5, tier 3 cancel 3 cancel 5 cancel 4 and having similar results again. But as you can see here, I tried to proc on my tier 3 skill, but yes, the damage is not impressive at all in my opinion. Of course it's stage 34, you need to understand that. But yes, I mean, when I was using Jean Grey for the very first time as level 80, she was doing miracles on the World Boss Legend. She was destroying all the World Boss Legends. Adam Warlock doesn't feel like he is a World Boss Legend killer. He is really good, as you can see. The bars are going really fast, but for a level 80 that his cost is like huge. We're talking about huge cost. It's like 5,200 crystals and 6,700 crystals, and took me 1 minute and 30 seconds. Almost I lost the 100 seconds, but yes, I did it. But it's a level 80 stage 34 where stage 34 we were actually able to clear it with level 70s, back where level 70s was the only choice, you know. But for Mephisto, I'm using him on a stage like stage 49, which was the stage that we start using, basically that you almost need blast type level 80 like Ironman to go through. I did use Mephisto, I think first, you know, the first character I used to clear this was Mephisto, but it was really hard. As you can see here with my Adam Warlock, I am able to do that in 30 seconds, and it's not like this is not good. It's really fast for Null and Mephisto, but in the same time I don't feel like Adam Warlock is like, look at these bars melting. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really decide, but you know what, I'm getting you guys. I'm getting why people are thinking about Jean and Adam and what they should do. And in my opinion, it's all about what you need to do in the game. If you want a character that can do all the game really good and really fast with a CTB of Rage or a CTB of Judgment, from PvE to PvP, Jean Grey, I feel like it's the answer. Jean Grey's tags is way more useful for her for ABX and ABL and World Boss Legend. You can use her in okay, a mosquito. You can use her. The mosquito is attacking me. You can use Jean Grey on way more times on World Boss Legend. For World Boss Legend you can use actually Adam Warlock only 2 times, and I have in the about tab of my YouTube channel a Google Sheet, an Excel that I have dropped all the characters as I saw you in the previous video and their value for World Boss Legend and ABX ABL. Jean Grey, if you manage to go for all of her 3 uniforms, you can have a character being Hero Blast, Hero Universal, and Villain Universal. That's 3 characters in one, you know, in the form of one character, and that's why Jean Grey, in my opinion, it's way more useful for someone who don't have Jean Grey. You know, if you don't have Jean Grey and you're thinking about Jean Grey or Adam Warlock, yes, in my opinion, Jean Grey gives more value in your account 100%. From the other side, if you care only for PvP and you want to be on top 100 of PvP, I mean, you're going to need Adam Warlock instead of Jean Grey. If you go and build Jean Grey on, you know, with a PvP build, in my opinion, you're losing a lot from her output. If you give her authority or refinement, she's not able that good. she's not able to perform basically that good on any of the PvE content. You're gonna have one character for one thing, you know, with Jean Grey. With Adam Warlock from the other side, you can see here, I'm able to do this World Boss Legend, and I'm able to participate in timeline battle with equal. With Jean Grey, you can't really go for World Boss Legend and having the CTB of Refinement and do high stages. You can do with Jean Grey. Yeah, it's really confusing. And in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, Jean Grey has way more value. Building her and completing the epic quest, doing all these characters tier 2, and having, you know, way more value in your account in total than just do one character that he is one trick pony. You know, you can do only one thing with Adam Warlock, really good in the game right now, and that's PvP. You can try to go for a Mighty Rage or Brilliant Rage to go in the very high stages of World Boss Legend. You can use him actually on stage 60 of Gore, because there you need to use male blast types, I think, and stage 85 to 89 of Gore also, where you can use only characters with magic ability. But guys, you have to build Adam Warlock really nice for PvE to be able to clear these stages. But you can see Adam Warlock paying 6,000, basically 5,200 right now, and 1,700 for his uniform. He has a total cost of 6,900. And while I was talking, I was showing you the GBR, and as you can see, in 2 minutes he was able to do only 4 bars. So for GBR level 80, CDB of energy is out of questions. I don't think that he can do, you know, this. He's not gonna perform well for your GBR runs. As you can see here, I managed to, I managed to miss the proc basically. So yeah, let's wait for a last try here to get the proc proper. And you can see here, yeah, okay, no damage at all. I mean, I'm doing less than 1 bar for GBR, and it's really disgusting. But that 3 was all about PvE, it wasn't about PvP. And if you see his performance as a level 80 for PvP, that's a total other, total other things to talk about. With Jean Grey, you can also go really good on manual play as a tier 4 with a PvE build. But as a level 80, you can't really do these things this dude is doing here. And Spider-Man was supposed to be the answer or Adam Warlock problem. But look at this. A lot of people talk to me and tell me in the comments, you know what, you're saying all this, but in this time you can't really use Spider-Man on Vibranium, that's why you're saying that. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going through the top teams of Timeline Battle to check my Adam Warlock on manual and on autoplay to see his performance. So, in my opinion, right, Jean Grey worth way more, cost more material wise, 100%. Adam Warlock got his value for PvP, which is undeniable. You can't really say that this moment Adam Warlock is not ruling the game on PvP. Look at this. I'm going against a Jean Grey, and this Jean Grey is no joke. This Jean Grey is a tier 4 Jean Grey with a defensive build. I just lost, but still, let me show you. Yes, this is basically I tried to manual play that, but I wasn't able to kill this Jean Grey. She was really deep, a really good PvP build, and she stayed alive. But I give myself a second try there. I was like, you know what? I didn't play right with Adam, and all I do with Adam, basically here is a team up that I was using to boost his Adam Warlock's defense with Colossus and with Wasp, the HP, and also give him the remove all debuffs effect from Wasp. And you can see here I can go fair and have my Jean Greys down. I mean, yeah, what I'm doing for that, it's 5 cancel, 5 cancel, 4 cancel 2. And I'm using 5 and 4 just because sometimes the second skill, it's not working. If you use the second skill by itself, you know, it's not working and gives you, it feels like it's not doing damage at all. So yes, here is an Adam Warlock level 70, and I want to avoid other Adam Warlocks. I want to go straight for Spider-Mans and yes, Jean Grey's. I think I fight this team, yeah. Look at this, I'm going against the top meta characters. It's 3 tier 4, 1 Spider-Man, 1 Carnage and 1 Jean Grey. Oh, Spider-Man it's tier 3, okay, but still. And I swapped into Adam Warlock. I was avoiding in the start, but I swapped into Adam Warlock and having him on autoplay now. I'm not playing the game. Adam Warlock is trying to kill all 3 characters and he's doing it. Look at this, autoplay level 80 and he can manage to kill Carnage level 80, Jean Grey level 80 2 times, and now he's going for tier 3 Spider-Man. And yes, it's really impressive. It's really impressive. His performance for a level 80 is out of your mind. I'm completely ignoring tier 4 Adam Warlocks at the moment in the timeline battle because it's really toxic and you can't really kill this. But yes, you can see here I'm going into the top 10 rank of timeline battle. This period of time I was doing the test and just to see performance of my level 80 Adam Warlock. And here I did avoid the thing that he was doing, and after that I let it on autoplay. You can see I have clicked the autoplay. Adam Warlock, in my opinion, is one of the characters that he can do really nice on autoplay. Here he didn't prioritize his second skill, but that's really rare. He's prioritizing his second skill all the time. And here, okay, here I did the 5th and put Jean into a grave. Okay, I died there. Okay, on autoplay feels like Jean has me. And I couldn't clear this. It was a Jean Grey with buff of Shuri, so yeah, she was really tough there. And what else team I did fight? Okay, here is a double support Jean Grey. She got the elemental damage and ignore dodge from Storm, and also the energy attack from Cyclops, and also they all have some team ups. And I put my Adam Warlock here against this Jean Grey, and he was able to clear here really easy peasy. Yeah, I did took double kill there. There is no defensive buff that Jean Grey is taking that period of time. That's why it was easier for me to clear here, to kill here. And what else? Yes, I was doing just testing fight. Okay, what else I did fight? Okay, this team, Gore, lead, Jean Grey and Shuri. And that's a team that got support of Shuri, leadership of Gore, which provides you removal debuff and HP, and Jean Grey tier 4 with a defensive build. As it seems, he got 300k HP, more than my Adam Warlock. And let's see. Okay, Gore is out of meta, there is no question about that. Adam Warlock is completely smashing Gores here and there. And you can see here I'm trying. Okay, look at this. The moment he gains into life, he's doing 1 second skill and 1 tapping Jean Grey's. That easy. That easy. And yeah, I know you feel like I made a video and I can't really tell you what to do, but there is nothing right and wrong in this situation, in my opinion. If you have a new account that you want to progress through the game, go for Jean Grey. If you wanna build an account for full-on PvP and you want to smash everyone in PvP, go for Adam Warlock. In the end, if you do both things, you know, if you go for Adam Warlock, you're gonna end up getting more out of your account crystal-wise. You're gonna have more crystals for timeline battle if you try and rank for timeline battle. But with Jean Grey, you can do exactly the same with not that big of success. Having here a PvE build. I'm using here with a PvP ISO set right now on timeline battle, as you can see, because she's really good also, but she's not close to Adam. When I manage to go tier 4 with my Adam Warlock, I'm gonna do a fair conversion for Jean Grey and Adam Warlock, with both having a semi build, you know. Basically, she got a pure PvE build, my Adam got the PvP build, PvP and PvE build with the CDP of energy, and I got Protector Captain. As you can see, it's nothing really impressive, but yes. That was it, my opinion. Jean Grey first for PvE, Adam Warlock first for PvP. Also, you should go first Jean, you know, to balance your account and build it better, and after go for Adam Warlock. Is Adam Warlock better than Jean Grey right now? He is way better for PvP. Is he better for PvE? Not even close. Jean Grey can be used on 6 or 7 separate ABX and ABL. And here is again the Excel I was talking about. It's down below in the About tab of my YouTube. You can come here and see what each of the tier 4s. There are like 24 tier 4s right now, and you can see Adam Warlock is only able to be participate for PvE on 12 World Boss Legend stages and 1 ABX, when in the same time Jean Grey is able to participate in I have only 11 here, but it's +7 and +1 depending if you have or not have here uniform. Also here I have 2-1, but it's way more. You can use here for hero universal on ABX. You can use here for female universal for ABL. You can use here for villain female on ABX, for universal villain on ABX, for blast hero mutant on ABL. You can use here multiple times if you have all of your uniform. Generally, Jean is a better investment, Adam is better for PvP. That was it. I hope you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to build my tier 4 Adam Warlock and show you even more action on him. That was it at the moment. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.